So, in practice, what are the alternatives? Uh, First of all, naturally, you will try to explain that this is not the way things are. No, I see. I'm not trying to deprive you of your conceptions. Uh, Things may never be actually discussed because no one has any clear idea about what the problem consists of. There's nothing to argue about. Just expect you to deal with it, man. Uh, and you might even desperately try to communicate with this narcissist in case, uh, which will not lead to any kind of success of yours. Or you might try to draw things before court. Still, the problem is that there is nothing solid to present. This is just a giant case of nothing. Besides, like I said, everything you do will confirm this image of yourself. And they're all just waiting to do something about it. Things are cracking all over. Has he given up? And the whole world will be fighting against you to make you come to insight about this whatever. And they will tell you, stop believing that everyone works against you. That never really was my conception until it became very apparent that this actually is reality. And no one is really interested in looking on your case because there seems to be nothing at all, which it's not. That's the screwed up paradox about this. And you might try and prove yourself sane, be the better part, but that only makes you look passive and not dealing with your actual problems, your situation. And the bizarre thing is that except for just laying down and die, which you're not supposed to do, don't even mention anything like that because someone will call mental health care and they'll come to pick you up along with bunch of police officers. The only way to get some attention in the end becomes being drawn before court, because you have no way of making cases of things, but you can make other people make cases. Still, this too is pretty much fruitless, and nevertheless, that's about the only thing in the world that you can do, if at all, do anything. And you should perhaps expect some serious blows before anyone reacts to things, take action. Because still, this is not really that absurd. We'll take this. I will explain this logic, but it seems to become a subject all of its own. Seriously. So until then, let's fuck.